I am thankful for the cold tiles, and that I knew enough to close my eyes in the bath.
And that the bathroom, thank God, had a lock on it. Home is bricks and concrete and wood.
And carpet and tiles.
It's a kitchen and a big TV.
Home is cartoons and central heating.
It's rooms with unknown smells.
Home is the dry hum, the blue-black of morning, the unseen bugs. I believe that this project was about giving a voice to students who may have experienced mental illness. The poetry allows to dip in and out of those hard times because poetry allows a sense of movement and that you're not stuck in one particular headspace or another.
So it was a really cathartic experience to kind of write all of these down and share it out loud. It's an intersection between creative writing and art. It's a way that we can kind of open up about these topics without having to directly name and shame someone.
We were really happy to offer our students up to be involved in what was a really large-scale community arts event. And for our students, that's incredibly important for them to be able to lift themselves outside of the classroom and to work with professionals, to work with artists and poets and curators on something that was going to be out in the public. What a couple of them commented on was how watching Omar the poet work through his own emotions and get that onto the page allowed them to tap into their own feelings and understand how, as a creative, they might be able to use some of their own experiences or observed experiences in their creative works.
We wanted to take that content and look at it again with an intergenerational group. So we brought together some students from Bradfield TAFE who had not been in the original workshop, alongside older members of the public, mature adults, to see if there were similarities, differences in responses. And today we focused primarily in the conversations on home, how they understood their lives in relation to their homes. The older adults also were very keen to point out how important it was for them to listen to the comments of the younger people. And then sitting in this forum, they suddenly realised that the young had anxieties and joys, but they were very different to what they thought they were.
Bridging Hope's focus areas are mental health and the arts, and we were the inaugural philanthropic supporter for the first Big Anxiety Festival in 2017. It all went so well that we decided to support it again this year, and we approached TWT Property Group. Amazingly, they confirmed a commission of a really large-scale public installation here in the Creative Precinct in St Leonards. We helped create a community engagement hub, and we wanted to invite community groups, particularly seniors, to participate in workshops. And we wanted to know from them, how do you articulate your anxiety around home, around the urban environment, around, social issues and community? Contemporary art stimulates and also leaves traces behind in people that experience it. And we discovered it as this amazing, methodology for community engagement to bring out those voices and those stories in such a beautiful and inclusive way. We sincerely hope that the research that will come out of this project will help us design better urban spaces and mentally healthier communities.